Welcome back to another episode of Operation Undeniable. And I think for today's little video, I think I'm going to talk about taking risk and why it is important. And like I said in last week's video, I think for the first couple of videos, I'm just going to build on a couple different topics about becoming undeniable. And for the main important reason is to just get comfortable talking in front of the camera. So to get on with it, we need to start taking risks in life. I don't know what it looks like for you. For me, it looks like exactly what I'm doing at this current moment, just recording myself in front of a camera and eventually taking it, maybe doing a couple of gym vlogs of me trying to become a first form elite athlete. But we need to start taking a little bit more risk. And why taking risk is important? And let's be honest, we need to do smart risk instead of stupid ones. And what I mean by that is, let's be precise about the risk we take. Let's not just do some old, something that could get you killed or something like that. But let's take risk where you can be precise, and at worst case scenario, you're back to where you were, let's just say a month ago, or you go back to your old job. If it's, for instance, going on a new career path, what's the worst case scenario if you take a risk? You go to a job adjacent to what you are doing. So realistically, if we take risk in our careers and we don't get to where we want to go, what's the worst that's going to happen? You just go back to what you were doing before? Granted, your job may suck, but you don't know if it's going to succeed if you don't take that leap of faith and go on that risk journey. So once again, we need to be calculated of the types of risk we do, of hey, me talking in front of this camera, what's worst that's going to happen? No one sees it? If no one sees it, no one's going to see it. It just is a risk that if people happen to see it and like it, they'll start following along with this journey. And maybe in 5 years from now, this channel can be something completely different that I can't even imagine. But if I don't take that risk of leap of faith of recording myself in front of the camera, that may never happen. Or for instance, if you're if you're going on a different career path, good for you. Take that leap of faith and take that risk and start going on that different career journey. And what's the worst that's going to happen? You go back to what you were doing, making the same amount of money. As long as you're living and you're perfectly fine, you still have the options in career path and the opportunity to do something different. You might have to take a step back, go on a little vacation, let's just say hypothetically, recuperate, rethink, and reattack that risk. Sometimes that's just all that you need to do. Take a step back, recalculate, then go back on the attack and take that risk. So once again, let's start taking a little bit more risk. We might have to be a little bit more calculated about it, but let's take risk in our life. Because if we don't, your life might just stay stagnant and stay still. And life isn't worth doing it per se if you're not growing and you're not moving on and you're not growing in different areas of life. So once again, let's start taking a little bit more risk in life. Thanks. Bye.